Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Lost Ark video. It's Friday, which, if you should know, it's Arconomics, baby. Every Friday, I do this Arconomics video. What is Arconomics, you might be asking? Well, Arconomics is the video series that I've been doing every week, basically, since I started making these videos, where we just kind of track the market prices over the last week, and we just kind of chit-chat about shit, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Though this week is going to be slightly different because, well, I mean, it's not going to be slightly different. It's just, this is the first week since the Remeria besieged shit has started coming in. Ooh, this little thingy. Very cool. Anyways, you also have the Rise of the Valkyrie stuff, but this has been going on for a little while. Oh yeah, blue crystals. Sorry, I've been playing Borderlands 4. My brain's a little fried. Again, my brain's always fried. Borderlands 4, pretty good game, but runs like shit. Anyways, we got 7,400 on the slow buy, 7,900 insta buy. Damn, this is NA West as always, in case I didn't mention that. I mean, the gap is kind of closing here, which is good. I don't think they added anything since the patch, did they? Just the skin sets, but the skin sets shouldn't really affect, like, blue crystal prices or anything. And they didn't add a bonus room or anything, and I don't think they added any other, like, blue crystal related stuff. Interdisting. But they did add the strike raid. Where... Ooh. I haven't even seen this. That's cool. Then that's what Paradise looks like. The assault raid. Very cool. And then, of course, they extended the frog, though they did that the last patch, so that shouldn't have, like, too many... limited time effects is disabled. Oh, it's because I probably don't have Crystalline Aura. Would be my guess. I don't know. Or I just don't have an ability. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm fucking feeling a little ADHD, apparently. Which is weird, because I don't have ADHD. Focus up. Arkonomics. What do we got going on here? Well, first, I wanted to check the price of engravings. Because engravings are, like, the thing that's, like, on my mind the most right now, especially with all the, like, new things. The Paradise changes, the Hell changes, the Strike Raid, the Golden Frog being extended. All of these things, like, should change the price of Relic engraving specifically. And holy shit. That's like a massive, massive jump. Downward. These used to be like... I mean, before any of this shit, these were like 400... minimum, like up to 500, like between 400 500k for Adrenaline and Grudge. I mean, Grudge was slightly cheaper, but Adrenaline was like 400 500k per book consistently. Now Grudge is 275, which is higher, but I mean, you could say somebody just got done buying a bunch of books. Adrenaline is 244, and you can see, like, just from the last week alone, they've tanked. Like, pretty much 100k-ish, I would say, if I remember correctly. Again, I could go back and check my other video, which is kind of the whole reason why I do this, so you can see the prices week after week. And I used to do that a lot more when I was into the sauce of Lost Ark. But, yeah, this is fucking massive. And I wonder if this is going to keep going down, or it's going to hit, like, a point, and then it's going to start rebounding, going back up. I think at some point it'll, like, rebound. Just because a lot of these sources aren't, how you say, infinite. They're, like, finite. A lot of this stuff is just things that are only going to be in the game temporarily, with things like Frog. I mean, obviously, Paradise, Hell, all that shit. The Strike Raid rewards are good, but I don't know. That's why I was interested the most in, like, checking out Relic books, and this is kind of the prices of Relic books on NA West after the first, couple days of the Remeria Besieged patch. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, genuinely. Like, this is still really expensive, don't get me wrong, but like 2 months ago, this was double the price. So seeing this amount of downward movement is really good, even if it's not permanent. And even if it could do with, like, moving down some more. Because it definitely could do with going down more, obviously, right? I mean, it's still really expensive. Let's check out the other pages. Yeah, there's nothing else going on here. But yeah, I mean, this shit got me fucked up. For real, for real. Destiny Leapstone's still super cheap. Tier 3 leaps are kind of going down. I mean, they spiked back up, they went back down. I mean, it makes sense. I think most people are kind of done messing around with the whole, like, Valkyrie Express and whatnot. And then, obviously, on reset, you have, like, some residual people who buy the mats, so that's why it goes back up, goes back down. Just cyclical. Fusion mats are unremarkable. Abydos are at 90G. Redstones are at 170. Damn, these have tanked so much. Over, like, the last, like, couple weeks specifically. I mean, it's to be expected, realistically speaking. Because I think a lot of people are, for most... I was gonna say, for, like, all intents and purposes, are probably, like, most people are done honing their mains for now. And it's, like, sweeping statements like that are kind of, like, eh. Because it's a give and a take. And, I mean, weapons are always interesting specifically because, like, weapons are, like, the thing that you don't need to do but people like to do because the glows, and also just having a fucking super juiced weapon makes you feel better about yourself. At least it did for me, which is why I went for the old 25 weapon back in the day. And I very well would have continued going for the 25 weapon again. It's not, like, financially smart if your goal is to play content, which for a lot of people I think is the goal. It's just not necessary. So when the people who are doing it for fun are done, then price of them they just tank, right? Because there's significantly less people honing their weapon. Anyways, you don't need a lesson from me on that shit. I was just kind of reminiscing. Lava's Breath being this cheap is kind of crazy to me too, because Lava's Breath used to be like 600G each not too long ago either, like a month ago even, right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not for that statement. Destiny shards are about what they've been. How's Honor Shards doing? Damn, Honor Shards aren't at 2K. That's so sad. Man, I'll always say it every episode of Arconomics. Tier 3, why is it still a thing, man? Like, why? Why? A year into Tier 4, Tier 3 mats are still, like, more expensive than Tier 4 mats, basically. Like, Leapstones, shards have always been, and probably always will be, for as long as you need to be able to hone. I don't know. I think it's just weirdly prohibitive and gatekeepy for, like, certain new people. And I don't think the solution is to just give everyone who starts the game a Tier 4 character straight away either. I don't know what the solution is. I just don't think it's this. You know what I mean? Luckily, that's not my job to figure out. I'm just a dude on the internet who says stuff sometimes. That's just how she goes. Good old thick meat. Let's take a look at Sidereal. Let's take a look at gems. We wrap this B up. 1.5 mil on the Sidereal. I mean, it really do be like that, I guess. Hit him with the level 10 gem. We'll go for Ancient. 2.77, 2.75, 2.777, 2.8. What's recently sold looking like? 2.75, 2.75, 2.75, 2.8. Yeah, so it's like 2.75 to 2.8 for your damage cooldown level 10s. Again, I think that's pretty much what it's been week after week historically. Nothing too crazy there. Really, though, the massive crazy thing to me, and I mean, it's not even that crazy, it's literally just the engraving books. The engraving books, I'm kind of surprised at how much the jump was just from the last week, right? Because it went down close to almost 100K. That's a lot of money, man. Like, they're still expensive, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'll stop yapping. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, make sure you like the video if you like it, or dislike it. Just engagement either way helps the video. Leave a comment, whatever. subscribe. Bigger number, better person. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you to my YouTube members. It's Biscuits Inner Diz. Remix My Life. I'm Nufu. Love all you guys very, very much. And I'll see you guys all in the next one, whether that's in Arconomics or other random shit that I post. I love all of you guys very, very much. Bye!